Hey guys, my name is Dane, and today I want to talk a bit about the transport chopper. Now, a lot of people in Battlefield 4 just use the chopper as a taxi, get to where they want, and then they bail out on it. And I think that it's a bit wasted. I mean, I get it that you don't get as many points as a chopper pilot in the transport heli as you do in the two other choppers, but if you do this right, you will be able to turn the tide in a lot of situations. And I think that it's kind of sad that there's not enough, at least decent chopper pilots who decides to use the transport heli. Like here, I'm a mobile spawn point all of the time, especially in this map, where we have to deal a lot with verticality. And what I try to do is make myself a small target, as you see me dodge below this guy here, so I don't get him crashing into me, but I try to keep myself as a small target as possible, basically, like heading straight on to anything that I'm attacking. If I only have the sight to the objective or the thing that I'm trying to attack, or if there's a chopper attacking me, I'm a bigger target and I've only got one gunner who's able to kill him. So I try to keep the front face to where I want to attack, because I want both of my gunners to be able to fire. That's double the damage. And sometimes I go within the cockpit, first person view, and I spot enemies that I want my gunners to attack. It would of course help a lot if we were talking together, but even if you're not talking together, if you're just a good enough pilot, you will be able to attract people who will aid you in your endeavors, basically. I mean, I've had the two same gunners for quite some time now, and there's been guys jumping in and out, helping with repairs, and then bailing out to assault points while I just go around. But these two gunners, they know that I'm able to survive, I'm able to stay alive all of the time, well, a lot of the time basically, and then they jump in and help me because they can rack up quite a lot of points and they can do a lot of damage, not only to light armored vehicles, but also to enemy players. So I try as much as I can to just keep them focused at specific points to make the most of my damage. Here I take some damage and I gotta kind of figure out where it's coming from. One of the gunners bailed already, and that's also a problem. A lot of gunners and a lot of pilots just basically bail out way too soon as they just take a little damage. Try and save it. And my philosophy, or my basic rule of being a pilot to anything, I'm the last one to leave the vehicle, unless of course I'm playing with friends who are able to speak with me on Skype, on VoIP, or anything like that. I'll let them know, okay, I can't salvage this, I can't save this, you need to jump out. So now I'm trying to take care of the top here. I'm trying to keep my gunner facing them all of the time while I'm dodging all of the missiles incoming. I've only got one gunner at this point, so I try to keep him faced toward the point as much as possible. I'm trying to readjust here because I almost hit the freaking side of the building. Now I got two gunners and I'm keeping them both faced towards the elevator because that's where they're staying. Now do keep in mind though, I didn't mention this at the beginning, this is a very old clip. This is from back when the Destroyer was awesome and extremely nimble. So my tactic to avoiding rockets and all of that, besides just keep mobile all of the time so it's harder to hit me with RPGs and with the Destroyer back then, is I usually only dodge at the very last second, because if I dodge or try to move out of the way too soon, they will be able to readjust with the Destroyer. Like here you see, last second, he wasn't able to readjust. And that's really the name of the game. And while staying on top of this, I'm also trying to keep my gunners on point. And I'm staying up here because I'm also a mobile spawn point. You see people spawn in and then jumping out to assault the point. And basically this combo is able to just, well, destroy them. They aren't able to do anything. They can't really focus too much on capturing the point because they gotta deal with me and the gunners. And here you see another rep guy joined in. I mean, if you just do it well, people will join in and help you. But if you show yourself as a bad pilot, go into the test range and then train a bit. Just practice. And once you get good at it, you will really dominate specific points. And I try to keep in third person mode as much as possible, because then I know exactly how far away the different things are and, well, where I am in correlation to the different things. Here you see I dodged a bit because I saw a engineer firing, and to the left, you see a sniper who just stopped up and aimed at me. So I just flew up a bit and then readjusted. Now, here I will be making a big mistake. Besides just, we get this chopper here, but now I kind of need to bail away from this point because I've lost a lot of health and the attack chopper is coming. And I dived too steep, but luckily I was the last one to exit this. And it crashed. Now, I really hope you guys enjoyed this and that you can use some of the stuff that I told you about. And I really hope that a lot of people will try to become better transport chopper pilots. And maybe if DICE would just increase the points for being a chopper pilot. So thanks so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.